Once again, welcome to NOFREC Family Research Center. NOFREC Basic School Manager Tutorial 3 on how to use the BELLS workbook. I said earlier on, we may reach us at NOFREC Family Research Center, Post 54, Brekum, no reading. Mobile number 054 968 5090 024 450 4294 or email us at celiaotman@gmail.com. No part of this program should be reproduced, stored in a retrieval system, or transmitted in any form without a written permission from NOFREC. Okay. Once again, we are going to use our master workbook to open our BELLS. So as said, we are using Crutch for the demonstration, so we are going to open Crutch BELL. So this is the NOFREC Basic School Billing Manager Crutch BELL form. In this BELL form, we have some areas that have been pre-coded and no changes should be done in these areas. We have the BELL code, the BELL title, day, month, term, and academic year. No changes should be done here. No entries should be done here, but we can select the BELL code. When these changes are done, the day, January, month, term, and academic year are entered or selected on the main workbook, that is the master workbook. When they are selected here, or when they are changed here, the name, the date, month, the day, month, and year, week, when they are selected here, will appear on the BELL form of all the classes. Okay, and this contains only 3 worksheets. We have the BELLS, then we have class BELLS. A class BELLS which contains the names of all the classes. As we demonstrated earlier on, to use any of the workbooks for the first time, you have to open the class register of attendance workbook to have the name being transferred onto that particular workbook. Now we have our class list here, of the class list well seated on the class BELL worksheet. And we are saying that the class BELL worksheet contains the academic year, the school name, the academic year, term, and the BELLS have been divided into 2. You have current term BELL or current semester BELL. You have the next term or next semester BELL for Crutch to Basic 6 and Basic 7 to Basic 10 respectively. Okay. We enter student ID. Always make sure to have the printed class list with you when working with the entry form. We should have the printed copy of the class list with you. So we do that without wasting much time. Let's quote the student ID of the 5 students we have in 215 When we enter, the name and the class has appeared. Then we can change this one. But now we are entering school fees. The name is Sally Otiminsa. School fees, and he's supposed to pay 100 cedis the current term. If you have not decided there will be any increment in fee payment next term, we quote the 100 cedis again. Then before we issue the save command, we have to make sure that the cursor, the A4 is active. So now we issue the save command. We have our data being kept in the form. Then we go in the class bell worksheet. We go again N215 again. We select another aspect, that is PTA due, and you're supposed to pay 20 cedis. There has not been any increment. 20 cedis again. We go. Then we quote the same student name again. He's supposed to pay. And we have some other bills that have not been specified here, so others, and that is 10 cedis is supposed to pay, and that will be 10 cedis next time to be saved. And the name, the monies have appeared in the class bell worksheet under any of the bell titles. Okay, let's take another student. We have N214, and that is Shumasi Comfort. School fees 100 cedis. 100 cedis. Be safe. Ensure to have the A4 being active. We quote again N214. Select another item, PTA due. Then that is 20 cedis. Next time 20 cedis. We go. We quote N214. Change. Go to others. Then that is 10 cedis for this time and 10 cedis next time. Receive. Okay, take another student N213. Okay, we can go with it. 10 cedis, 10 cedis. Receive. Then N213. We change to PTA due. Enter 2020. Receive. Become N213. Change to school fees. SF. Then we enter 100, and we save. It's gone. We come to another student. N212. 100, save. Take the same student N212 again. We change here PTA due 20, next time 20. Then we save. We take the same student again N212. We move on to others, and we enter 10 series 10, and we save. We move on to N211, and we save 10. We save 10. We save. Move on to N211. Then we select another object, another item. 20 series, 20 series. We save. We move on to another one. N211. Then we come. School fees, and that is 100 cedis. We save. Now we have the entries displaying on the class bill worksheet. The entry has been displayed here. Each student's name has appeared 3 times, and any other bill items. So when we visit the class bill worksheet, we shall see that the monies have been grouped, and the current term and the next term. The amount to be paid by the respective student has been indicated against the student under a particular bill item. So we have school fees here, and each student here is supposed to pay 100 cedis. We have PTA, and it has been displayed. Then we have others, which has also been displayed. Then we have the total amount to be paid by each student here. And when we do this, we have the total amount of money to be paid by the class as school fees here, which is now we have 500. The total amount to be paid by the class at PTA due is 100 cedis here. Total amount to be paid by the class as other bills is also here 50 cedis. In all, we have 650 cedis to be paid by the class. This is the money we are to realize from this particular. We are expected to realize from the class in this term. Okay. Then similarly, the same thing also applies. The amount to be paid next term by all the students in the class under any of the bill items has been stipulated in these cells, as well as the amount to be paid by each student also displayed against the corresponding student. To have this information to appear on the bill of the students, we have to open the class reports to have the information displayed. So let's see. Salia Otimi Salia. This is bill. Total school fees has appeared, PTA due, then other bill. Next thing to is supposed to pay this. Because no payment has been done yet, that's why this amount has been declared as the balance brought down and has been added to the next term bill. When you start using the fee payment workbook and we do some payment entries, the monies will appear here and deductions will occur to this amount. Okay, so by the end of the term, a student is supposed to pay the total due. Equally, the class debt sheet should also be open to have the information displayed on it. Yes. Now each student under any of these bill item, the amount to be paid by each student is specified, and the total amount to be paid by the class under each of the bill item has also been quoted at the top here. And this is the total amount to be realized from this class, and this is the amounts owed by each student. Okay, and this current fee to be paid. Okay, so we close this. We also close the class workbook, the reports. Once the information has been spread on it, that's all. So now our bill sheet has been filled, and we have the information as to how much is owed by each student in this particular term and next term has also been displayed in the class bill work sheets. Rest the program here, and don't forget to reach us at celiaottoman@gmail.com or 05496850900 024-450-4294 or box 54 Brikumbunu region for your copy. Thank you very much for your time.